Can we talk about how we have mythological creatures that make more sense to exist than the creatures that actually exist in real life? Like, think about this, right? Take a cyclops, for example. Right? If I were to give you three creatures to who just and I described them to you without giving you any context, and you did not know any of these creatures prior, and you had to guess which ones were real and which ones were made up, which would you pick? Alright, so first one, I'm gonna give you all these without telling you the names, but you're probably gonna figure them out along the way. But the first one is a giant horse goat thing that's yellow and has legs longer than a laundry pole and a neck bigger than like some trees. It's yellow with giant spots all over it and has freaking insect-like antennae sticking out of its head. And oh yeah, its tongue is blue. Right? And this thing just swirls its head around to fight others of its species. And if you were to remove the neck from this creature, its blood pressure is so high that it would spurt meters into the air. Right? That's the first creature. You probably guessed what it is by now, but I'll keep going anyways. And second creature, a giant gray behemoth with legs that look like giant stone tree stumps. And a tail that looks like a whip but is tiny in comparison to its body. Giant freaking horns jutting out of its face that are sometimes like half the length of its body. Ears big enough to flap and get a gust of wind off of. And a nose that is literally just a giant land tentacle. And oh yeah, they're one of the smartest things on the planet. Alright, that's the second creature. Again, you probably guessed what it is by now. And then the third creature, yeah, so it's just a really big dude that's slightly dumber and has one eye. Like, out of all of those, which one makes the most sense?